Trees, written by Bradley Lesser, illustrated by Alan Sosley. Contents: What is a tree? Parts of a tree. How does a tree grow? Glossary. What is a tree? A tree is the largest kind of plant. It is a living thing. A tree cannot move from one place to another by itself. Moss. Moss, cacti, grass, and vines are plants too. A tree has one wood stem called a trunk. A tree grows larger each year. Vine, grass. There are many kinds of trees in the world. The shortest trees grow to about 15 feet tall. Oriental cherry, southern red oak, woolly brutia palm, white poplar, white fir. The tallest trees can be over 300 feet tall. Deodar cedar, Douglas fir, giant sequoia, 30-story building. Parts of a tree. A tree has roots that grow underground. If a tree's roots are not strong or deep, the tree might fall over. Weeping willow. Roots. The strongest part of a tree is the trunk. The trunk grows up as the roots grow into the ground. Maple, trunk, roots. Jelly palm, trunk, roots. White fir, trunk, roots. American elm, trunk, roots. Bark covers the tree and its branches of a tree. Branches, bark. Branches grow on the trunk. Leaves or needles can grow on the branches. Leaves, needles. Flowers, seeds, fruit, nuts, or cones can grow on the branches too. Fruit, seeds, pear tree. Cone, seeds, pine tree. Maple tree, seeds. Magnolia tree, flower, seeds. Fruit, seeds. Coconut tree. Flowers become fruit as they grow. Fruits, nuts, and cones have seeds inside. How does a tree grow? Sugar maple, seed, sapling to tree. Palmetto, Colorado blue spruce. Seeds fall from the trees to the ground. A new tree can grow from each seed. To grow, a seed needs water, soil, air, and sunlight. A seed grows roots to get more food and water from the soil. Sugar maple, palmetto, Colorado blue spruce. A stem grows up from the ground towards the sun's light. Sugar maple, palmetto, Colorado blue spruce. As the stem grows taller, the first leaves come out. The young tree is small, green, and easy to bend. As the stem gets bigger, it becomes the trunk. The trunk holds up the leaves and branches. A covering called bark grows on the outside of the trunk. The bark is thin and smooth on a young tree. Sugar maple. Branches grow on the young tree's trunk. Bark covers and protects the branches. Sugar maple, bark. The young tree grows larger so that it can get more sunlight. The more sunlight a tree gets, the more food it can make and the more it will grow. As the tree grows, the trunk gets bigger and the bark gets thicker. Apple tree, bark, branches, trunk. Many trees live for hundreds of years. Some trees can live for over 4,000 years. When a tree gets too old, it dies. Sugar maple, 300 to 400 years. Douglas fir, 1,000 years. Giant sequoia, 3,000 years. Bristlecone pine, 4,000 years. A tree's life cycle. Seed, root, stem, young tree, mature tree. Glossary. Cone, a hardwood fruit that holds seeds for pine, spruce, and fir trees. Fruit, a seed holder that can usually be eaten. the part of the tree in which the seed grows. Plant, any living thing that cannot move from one place to another by itself, that makes its own food. Soil, part of the earth that plants grow in. Stem, the part of the tree that supports or holds the branches, leaves, fruit, and buds.